All right, everybody feeling okay tonight? I'm glad you showed up. Get outside a little bit before you're inside for a long time. Here's another one. This one's called Second Skin. It goes like this. on the bass, everybody. Toronto, Canada. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. This one's called Looking for a Reason. We had our friend Susan Tedeschi singing on this one on the record. And she couldn't make it tonight. She's got more important things to do. I'm thinking about her. Picture her singing backup assignments, and we'll get through the night. All right, this one's called Looking for a Reason. Tommy, count us off, my friend. There's Bobby Wolf playing that nice keyboard part over there. Another one. This one's called You Ate All the Chocolate for My Valentine. Goes like this.
Okay, what did you say? What do you guys think?
Here's another one.
No.
A song about moving to Lowell, Massachusetts. That's what this is about.
Like them?
drums for all you nice people. Taking time off from his busy schedule. Johnny Chamo playing guitar. Y'all know Johnny. Making the world a better place over there. Got another one. This one sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. It's called It Will Be Mine. I don't know what it's about. But it's got a kind of a funky groove. And Tommy's going to count it off. It's like this.
1, 2, 3.
There'll be days when you feel free.
patrols behind. You know the devil is bold on the trail beneath your feet. Fortune favors the bold. Trials enough to meet you. There'll be days in the dark, days when you feel free, days when you don't know who you are, what you want to be. The road gets narrow if the sky is big and wide. Keep your eye on the sparrow, right behind you,
Yeah, they
So we're playing a lot of new material that's going to come out actually in a couple of months. We got a new album coming out.
Gonna find a desperate woman. She's got razor blades and dice in her eye. Just a touch of sadness in her fingers. And thunder, lightning in her thigh. And we're gonna ride. We're gonna ride. Gonna ride like a one-eyed Jack and Diamond. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride like a one-eyed Jack and Diamond with the devil. So to speak.
That was a journey.
It was a journey.
Took us on a journey. Bloody
I don't know where it went.
You control it. You control it.
Well, I hope everybody's doing all right. We got some returns from last night. We had a party last night, didn't we, Springer? Yeah. It was bad form to out your age. I realized that later. I'm sorry. But I figured if there's anybody who can handle it, it's a 27-year-old beautiful woman. All right, we got another one for you. This is I was thinking about this song because Johnny made me think about it. He's like, "What's that song about?" And I said, "I don't know." It's about a bunch of bar rooms like this. I just picked a whole bunch of little local joints and I changed the name to protect the not so innocent people in the room. And I wrote a song in about 10 minutes because Johnny had a cold groove. That was all it is. So I don't know what it means, but we're gonna play it for you anyway. So thanks for putting up with us. And this one's called "Look Out Below." Goes a little like this. Yeah. That's what.
1, 2, 3.
we did okay on that one. You guys sounded pretty good. Here's another one. This is a little rock and roll song. It's called I Took a Little Trip Straight Down the River. Found my place in the sun and the sand. No more running with the rodents in the city. Tired of that broken promised land. It goes like this.
One, two, one, two, three.
Well, I took a little trip straight down the river, looking for a place in the sun and the sand. No more running with the rodents in the city. I'm tired of that broken promised land. That's right, in the back of your mind, you were the sense of the kind. So we went down to the land of milk and honey. It didn't sound funny, but I like it that way. We flew. Like a little apparition, we were out of ammunition. God Almighty, what an envious position. Sitting here fishing in the setting sun. Where exactly is it, baby? We don't know. Someone has to fertile where the flowers grow. We be making honey where the river flows. Give a Mother Nature a really good show. Take a little trip straight down the river, looking for a place in the sun and sand. No more running with the rodents in the city. We're tired of that promised land. Exactly is it? We don't know. Somewhere nice and fertile where the flowers grow. We be making honey where the river flows. Give a Mother Nature a really good show. It's a little trip straight down the river, looking for a place in the sun and sand. No more running with the rodents in the city. Tired of that broken promised land. Tired of that broken promised land. Tired of it, guys. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep doing it. This is another one kind of like that, little R&B song. It's all about the love. We had a little leak in the bottom of our boat. All we do is smile. You showed us how to float. We could use a little of that right now, right? Goes like this. Well, we saw Sea Lumber, and he was flying across the sea in a little metal bullet. It was made for you and me. Now we had window seats. We're learning how to fly. And that's the way I love you, baby. I love you bigger than the sky. Oh, man.
I'm kind of thinking women right now.
Well, we'll get around to that one. I want to thank John Lambie for doing sound. Everybody behind the bar making this little underground palace such a beautiful thing. There's not too many places like this left. So we don't want to take it for granted. We love the Lizard Lounge, and we want to keep this place afloat as long as possible, man. Just because we get to do this. We got all these beautiful people right here tonight. Here's another one. How's this one going, Johnny? I don't know.
Oh man, is it going down?
You start playing, I'll sing it, I promise.
1, 2, 3.
She's the sun on the side. Maybe this one. We having fun or what? This lady over here, she's dancing for all of us, man. She's dancing for me. Oh. Here's one. So it's a little sexy little song about the time a lady tried to take my wife home. And it was a little sketchy for a minute there. Seemed like a decent proposal. This one's called Woman's Woman. It goes like this. I know you can do it if you want it. Wouldn't even have to try. And I realize that you've been holding. You know it's true, you're not shy. Stop trying to be my woman's woman. you go.
Very nice.
We got time for a couple more or what? That was a rhetorical question. We're not leaving this up to you guys. We are having a fucking great time. That's Johnny playing guitar. Mark, Tommy, Darby, and there's Tim. The rangemasters, goddammit. Came all the way from Worcester, Massachusetts. Hopefully we can do this all again real soon. We'll clear the snow out of this place. Here's another one. This one's called Running Wild. It goes like this. Your mom Thank you, folks. Tom Airy, you got to give it up for the drummer. We got time for one more? Let's do one more. What do you say? I'll get home safe. It's going down. I don't know where this is going to. Maybe there's a little gospel tune. Lounge, man. We really appreciate you coming out to the Lizard Lounge on a Saturday night with the Reckoners, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time around. Peace.
I want to thank the Lizard Lounge for having us 2 nights in a row also. Say hi to Libby over there on the way out. She's got a bunch of swag. Take something home with you. Thank you guys.